Hello mi gente, ¿qué es la que hay? Bienvenidos al stream de InGame Instincts. Hoy vamos a hacer un stream de un juego de Hershey Game, los developers de Space Cat, Flows in the People We Love, Tennis Story. El juego se llama Pursuit of Happiness. Um, if you know about this developer, their games are really good. Something that I really love about the games is the is that are very deeply um, emotional and almost always have a lesson that we can learn while we are playing. So my apologies, English is not my first language, so ahora voy a switch to Spanish. So este developer ha creado unos juegos demasiado interesantes. La narrativa es muy buena y casi siempre son muy profundos y dejan, como quien dice, una enseñanza al final. Mientras nosotros jugamos, podemos percibir y sentir como que estamos viviendo lo que el desarrollador quiere mostrarnos con su juego. So, switching back to English, something that I forgot to mention is that when you play the games of Hertz Games RRC, you can feel what the developer want you to feel, because have a great narrative, and also sometimes you feel that the game is like made especially for you because something really touches you. So algo que realmente me switching back to Spanish algo que realmente me, me me intriga mucho de este juego es que uno pues se puede casar. Aquí como que hay una mecánica diferente a los otros juegos mayormente que nosotros estamos acostumbrados a jugar de Archie Game. Así que I can wait to press start. So something that I say, switching back to English, is that something that I'm really curious about this game is that you can marriage. So now I'm wondering what the developer is doing in this game, because I can wait to press A to start. So I also say that the mechanics in these games are different from, I think, different from the games that I played before from him, from Hertz Games. I mean, so I never played Space Cat. I would love to play Space Cat and to cover it in my channel. So, developer, if you are hearing to me, come with me to cover your game, because I really love it, all of your games. So don't forget to check out Flows in the People We Love, really amazing game. Tennis Story, wow, really good and exceptional narrative in those games I mentioned it. So check it out on Ever Live. And check it out too, Space Cat. So let's start Pursuit of Happiness. Vamos a comenzar Puzzle of Happiness y no olviden chequear sus otros juegos que mencioné anteriormente, Flows in the People We Love, Space Cat y Tennis Story. Todos esos juegos. No jugué Space Cat, so no sé qué decir del juego, pero acerca de Flows in the People We Love, um, Tennis Story, ambos tienen excelente narrativa y una historia que te va a conmover. Así que vamos a comenzar. No ha parado de llover en 100 años.
What happens when we die?
Something that I forgot to mention.
What do we leave behind?
Is that I really like the voice actors and actresses in their games, especially in the Flows in the People We Love. This game is something that I'm really curious to is that it seems to be about survivor. So, but I really don't know because it's the first time I'm playing it. So, algo que me gusta de este juego es que parece que tiene elementos de supervivencia, así que vamos a ver. I mean survival elements. So the game seems to have survival elements. Let's check it out. Vamos a hacer fuego. Oh. Dice que no enough food. Estoy recogiendo madera en Gathering Wood. So, vamos a ver si ahora podemos hacer fuego. Ya estoy haciendo el fuego. Let's make fire. Dice Cozy Room y Build Back. Dice cost 5 wood per trip. So, a vez que viajemos vamos a gastar 5 de madera. Dice Stranger approaches. Hear what she has to say. O sea, un extraño se acerca, escucha qué es lo que tiene que decir. A decir, tell me more.
Old friend. You've spent your whole life in this house, yeah? Surviving? Afraid one day you would run out of wood and the cold takes you. But what if I told you that outside this village, across the tundra, beyond the Great Wall, there's a place where green meadows stretch as far as the eye can see? Where food is plentiful. Will the journey be dangerous? Oh, without a doubt. Between here and there lies miles of unforgiving ice and countless savages. If you venture with me, you may never return. But if you do, I promise you excitement, adventure, glory, meaning. So, are you with me?
Ok, dice que si me voy o me quedo, live or stay, embark on an adventure or stick with the life you know. Embarcate en una aventura o quédate con la vida que tú conoces. Hey, it's adventure, o sea, aventura. Y aquí estamos moviéndonos.
We'll be meeting my friend George at the river. He owes me a favor. He'll smuggle us past the wall. Be careful. There's a lot of Sid militia between here and there. It's funny. It wasn't long ago Sid was actually the hero. People forget before the Sid militia there were no laws, just violence. People killed each other over nothing. Sid fixed that. Killed the
Ahí para
warlords
allá.
and united
No
us.
sé, llevé una casa, pero no sé si
But people
podía,
like that don't know what to do in times of peace. I guess that's the curse of being a warlord.
si podía investigarla. Lo puedo volver para atrás, pero bueno, el frío me puede hacer
That's
daño,
from the
me
old
imagino.
world.
So, no me voy a arriesgar.
I wonder what they used it for. I can take out these rocks. Hold down the A button and use the left joystick to aim where I go. Let go of the A button and I'll attack. Well done! Let's set up camp here so we can get some rest.
Gemma's Dream, sueño
Wait.
de Gemma.
Please! Stop! Please don't!
Se despertó. Waking
We'll be
up.
meeting my friend George at the river. He owes me a favor. He'll smuggle us past the wall.
You two, stop! This is my land! You'll have to kill me if you want to step any further.
Aquí tenemos una persona amenazándonos, dice que esta es su tierra. Dice, kill this man or give up on your adventure. Vamos a fight, vamos a pelear. Dice que Gemma puede tomarlo fácilmente en give up, no dice nada. O sea, en give up pues te rindes, pero no nos vamos a rendir porque tomamos una decisión y vamos a seguir hacia adelante.
You can't feel bad for killing. Turn off your emotions. That's the only way to survive out here. Otherwise, you go mad. We're almost there. George said he'd be waiting for us at the top of this hill. George, old friend, how have you been?
Me? Friend? Oh, Gemma, that's a good one.
Maybe next time pick a meeting place that doesn't look like something from my nightmares?
Want to get across the wall or what? Haven't got all day. Quick complaining and hop in the back of my caravan. Now just relax, fall asleep, and by the time you wake up, you'll be outside the wall. Sweet dreams.
Aquí podemos descansar, aquí hay otro sueño.
Please! Stop! Please don't! Don't leave! George! How could you?
Sorry, mate. I did tell you I wasn't your friend, you know. So if you think about it, it's kind of your fault, really.
We trusted you.
Well, then I hope you learned a lesson about trust then. Anyway, gotta run before Pilgrim shows up. He's a bit... what's the word? Psychotic? So see ya.
I know this place. This tribe used to be a peaceful settlement of sorcerers. But they refused to recognize Sid as their leader. So, Sid made an example of them. Gave the order to blind all the men, but only after they were forced to watch as the militia killed the women and children. I was there.
Welcome, my children. I'm Pilgrim, the leader of this humble tribe. You may have heard stories about the blind cannibals who live beneath the mountains, but we're not savages. Each life we take, we do so out of necessity. You see, there is no other food in these parts. No game, no plants grow here. Normally the meat from the two of you would last us for months, but I am willing to make you an offer. I have just one simple question, but it is the most important question you will ever answer. It will determine if you live or die. So I ask you, do you believe you are here for a reason?
Dice que si creo que estoy aquí por una razón. Play 6 son like 17. O sea, sigue el juego. Parece que esto es lo que él quiere escuchar o no. Mejor para ser honesta. Decirle que sí. Bueno, que aquí dice mejor ser honesto, ¿verdad? Pero no, vamos acá, vámonos con sí.
Correct.
A ver qué pasa.
Well done, my children. Many years ago, the militia killed all of our women to ensure we would be the last of our tribe. But standing before me, I see two women. One who cannot see, the other who cannot walk, but both capable of bearing children. How is that not fate? Decide. Will you be our mothers, or will you be our food? You have until morning.
Hey, Gemma, you and friends want to get out of it?
You've got to be kidding. You're the reason we're in here in the first place.
Nah, I'm a prisoner like you. Only reason I'm still alive is I promised I'd give them a steady supply of food. See, I trick strangers into thinking I'll smuggle them beyond the wall, but when they fall asleep, I bring them here.
So, ahora somos 3.
We're almost out. You just need to use Gemma to hit that switch up there. I'll do it, but let's be honest, does it look like I could jump that high? Gemma, mind if I ask you something personal?
Can I stop you?
Why are you always so gloomy? You're like a wilted flower that someone forgot to water.
I knew I would regret letting you set us free.
What? Did your dad drop you on the head as a kid or something?
Actually, I was 9. I was playing with sticks in the backyard. You know. If you were good with a sword,
nice puzzle.
you do whatever you wanted. There were no laws. See someone you don't like? Cut them down and take everything they own. No consequences. I remember hearing these voices. Strangers. Laughing. Then I hear the sound of a blade through the air, and then as I approached the house, my dad... I reached out. I remember reaching out, feeling his face. It was split. Wide open. I could feel a pool of blood around my feet. That's the last memory I have of him. Pretty fucked up.
Sorry, mate. Didn't know.
No escuché qué tiene que decir aquel. Aquel enemigo. Se fue a usted con el ataque. Vamos a ver qué dice esto. Ah, no está, no dicen nada. Ya, sí. 2 por 1. Estoy en un peligro porque me puede matar. Y no rebotó, fíjate.
You can't hurt me. I am safe from you here.
I'll bet Gemma can ricochet off the walls and get him.
Sé que está seguro allá arriba. Toma. Y ahora, ¿eh?
you do a dying man a favor? Quickly, child. My death is upon me and I haven't much time. I wonder now, am I a lie? What if my magic was never real? But if I'm not, then with my last breath, let me grant you a wish. Anything you
I
desire.
don't understand.
For whoever is amongst the living, there is love. Even a live worm is better than a dead dragon. Oh, Gemma. Shh. Your wish. You don't even have to say it. Just think it.
How do you know my name?
There. It is. Beautiful. Granted.
Will I forget?
Your father? Never.
Glad we made it out of there in one piece. We're not too far from the wall, actually. It's just up ahead, past this village.
La gente está huyendo.
Look,
Hay
see that
fuego.
woman and her baby? They're trapped.
Are you
Knock
crazy,
down the
woman?
burning
Why the hell
stones
aren't you running?
so she can get out.
Don't worry about us. We prayed, and the gods answered. You came to save us. But why would we leave? This is our home.
Your life is worth more than a house.
She's coming. I can feel it.
I've lived my entire life in this house. It's where all my memories are. What's more important than that?
Wait. Gemma, who's coming? You're scaring the baby.
Gemma, first commander of the Sid militia.
Well, former commander.
There's a hefty price on your head. You try to kill Sid, you're wanted for attempted murder.
Wait, what does that mean?
Means I didn't try hard enough.
Ella quiere a Yema o pelea. Dice, rehúsate y pelea, refuse and fight. You become so far, don't give up now. Tú has llegado ya muy lejos, no te rindas. Y la otra es hand over Yema. So, esto es bueno porque parece que tiene choice and consequences this game. But I'm really not sure, but go back to playing the clicker game. So vamos a jugar Refuse. Vamos a escoger Refuse and Fight.
Good. I was hoping you'd choose the dismemberment option.
You know what they say. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Ahí se fue.
When were you going to tell us that you were commander of the Sid militia?
I should have told you. It wasn't all bad. Sid and I started the militia because we had a vision for a better world, and we succeeded. Well, at least for a while. Remember when I said I was there when they blinded Pilgrim's tribe? I wasn't just there.
I'm wondering if my decision will affect.
I was the one who carried out the
I'm not
order.
sure.
It was okay to kill people when we had to. When there was no other option, but when we did what I did, that crossed the line. That's when I knew Sid had gone too far. I tried to leave. Sid wouldn't let me.
Okay, no sé
You!
si-
Stop right
la
there.
otra parte.
Sid knows you're coming. We'll be waiting.
What's beyond that wall of yours anyway? We're close. The wall is just up ahead. Better be a mountain of gold on the other side of that wall.
You gotta have faith, George.
That woman we tried to save back there had plenty of faith, but she got impaled by a 10-foot tall kitchen knife.
Qué puntería mala la mía. Y
If Sid
llegamos
knows we're
arriba.
coming, there's going to be a lot of malicious soldiers ready to surprise us. Be careful. Strange. There's no one here. They must be waiting. Where is everyone?
This is the part where you say, it's a trap.
Dice que es una trampa.
So
Vamos
what
a ver.
really happened with your dad?
I told you. When I was 9...
No, but what really happened?
Okay. I was 8. There was a blizzard outside. Snowing so hard you couldn't see an inch in front of you. We were going to freeze to death, so my dad went to get wood for a fire. I waited and waited. I waited all night. But he never came back.
I can't believe you.
What?
You're lying. Again?
Fine, so what? Why does it matter so much to you? It's just a fucking stupid story.
Well, I'll be damned. Gemma was actually right. It's beautiful. This is good, right?
I thought I would feel more.
It's good to see you again, Gemma.
Sid?
Shit.
I'm unarmed. No tricks. You came to kill me. Well, here I am. Ooh, this is a real conundrum. Can't let me live, but won't let me die. Oh, what to do, Gemma? What to fucking do?
What do you want?
I want you to understand.
Understand what?
You cry out every night in your sleep, but you never asked yourself why? That's the difference between you and me. I don't pretend like it never happened. I think about it all the time. Every fucking waking moment.
That's an impressive load of fucking bullshit even for you. You want me to kill you.
Oh, Gemma, you can't kill me. You couldn't kill me before. I didn't understand it then. But after all these years, I do understand now. And now, it's my turn to make you understand.
No. 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 What the fuck did you do? What did you fucking do?
See, Gemma. Now you understand.
As we lay there, holding each other, I could hear the birds singing. In that moment, I saw everything we ever were. Everything we ever could have been. I wanted to reach out across the darkness and tell you everything is going to be okay, but I would be lying. I wish there was a way we could go back and erase the past, but there isn't. We're broken now. And maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. I think about all the fucked up shit from our past. I wish we could just leave it all behind us. Rise up like two doves into the wide open blue sky. I was so sure I wanted to be alone forever. But the truth was, I was afraid. Afraid of wanting? Because wanting would lead to loving, and loving would lead to heartbreak. But a life without pain is a life without love, and I realize now that love is all around me. My friends, even strangers passing by. Love is a choice, and now I can't stop loving. Thank you for teaching me that.
Thank you for playing, it means everything. It's a really good game. Short but amazing, so don't forget to follow Hersh Games on YouTube to check out their games. So let's finish this stream. Vamos a terminar so thank you. Les voy a agradecer un follow en mis redes sociales y pues será entonces hasta la próxima, que los juegos los acompañen. Make the game big with you and Game is still out.